Exclusive news for Pittsburgh Steelers fans. Rhys Plumlee, the new quarterback, tells us in detail why he chose to join the team. Hello, Steelers Nation. Get ready for an exciting and exclusive behind-the-scenes look. Today, we bring you the scoop on Rhys Plumlee's decision to join our beloved Pittsburgh Steelers. This is a tale full of determination, passion, and high expectations. Picture Rhys Plumlee, finishing his time at the University of Central Florida, UCF, looking towards the future with the hope and uncertainty that any athlete dreaming of the NFL faces. Plumlee had been a standout figure at UCF, but as the draft approached, he found himself at a crossroads. Could he continue as a quarterback in the NFL? Or would he have to change positions to secure his place in the league? At a pivotal moment in his college career, Plumlee had switched to wide receiver, showcasing his versatility and athleticism. Standing at 5 feet 11 inches tall with impressive speed, running the 40-yard dash in 4.51 seconds, and notable leaping ability, with a 36.5-inch vertical, Plumlee had the physical tools to play various positions on the field. However, his true passion had always been quarterback. He participated in the East-West Shrine Bowl, a significant event offering players the chance to showcase their skills to NFL scouts. Plumlee worked exclusively as a quarterback during this event, but unfortunately, it wasn't enough to get him drafted. Here's where the game-changing play comes in. Plumlee received a call from the Pittsburgh Steelers. This storied team, known for its rich tradition and passionate fan base, offered Plumlee exactly what he was looking for, a chance to prove himself as a quarterback. Plumlee was thrilled and didn't hesitate to accept the offer. In an exclusive interview, Plumlee shared his feelings about this unique opportunity. "I had other places calling me, but they wanted me to do different things that didn't align with my desire to be a quarterback," Plumlee told us. "But Pittsburgh believed in me from the beginning as a quarterback, and that was a big part of why I'm here." This trust placed in him by the Steelers was a deciding factor. Plumlee is determined to make the most of this opportunity, showcasing his talent and determination in every practice and every play. While the Steelers currently don't have quarterbacks under contract beyond 2024, Plumlee has the chance to impress them and secure a spot on the practice squad, or even the main roster, in the future. Pittsburgh has historically been a team that knows how to identify and develop young talent. They often avoid having a ready quarterback on the practice squad, but with a promising talent like Plumlee, a change in this strategy wouldn't be surprising. Plumlee could be a key piece for the team's future either as a quarterback or in another offensive position, thanks to his versatility and athletic skills. So, Steelers fans, stay tuned. This is just the first page in Rhys Plumlee's exciting story with our team. Will Plumlee establish himself as the next great Steelers quarterback? Or will we see his talent shine in another position on the field? Only time will tell, but one thing's for sure, we're looking at a young man with unwavering determination and passion. Stay tuned, Steelers Nation. Because this season promises to be full of surprises and exciting moments. Don't miss any updates, and remember, always stay until the end of the video for more exclusive news and detailed analysis of our favorite team, the Pittsburgh Steelers. See you in the next installment, and as always, go Steelers! Innovations in the NFL. The new kickoff rules could change the game forever, and the Baltimore Ravens and the Pittsburgh Steelers could be the teams that benefit the most from these strategic modifications. In an exclusive interview during the Ravens rookie minicamp, renowned coach John Harbaugh revealed how these new rules could level the playing field for 3 to 4 defense teams like his and give them a competitive advantage. Harbaugh, whose NFL career began as a special teams coordinator with the Philadelphia Eagles, has always placed great emphasis on special teams. In Baltimore, his special teams units have consistently been among the best in the league. Now, with the new kickoff rules in play, Harbaugh sees an opportunity for the Ravens and the Steelers to further excel in this aspect of the game. What changes with the new rules? The kickoff still originates from the 35-yard line, but the coverage team now lines up at the opposing team's 40-yard line. This drastically changes the dynamics of the game, as blockers line up between the 30 and 35-yard lines, creating more space between both teams. Additionally, balls kicked into the end zone will now be returned up to the 30-yard line, incentivizing teams to seek returns rather than opting for a touchback. This new game dynamic favors teams like the Ravens and the Steelers, who have historically utilized 3 to 4 defenses. Previously, teams with 4 to 3 defenses had an advantage on special teams, as they had an extra player who could run. Now, with the reduced need for running on kickoff and return plays, the Ravens and the Steelers can capitalize on the physical strength and length of their outside players to dominate in these situations. But the story doesn't end there. In a bold move, the Steelers have signed Cordarrelle Patterson, considered by many as the best kickoff returner of all time. Patterson, with 9 career return touchdowns and an average of 29.3 yards per return, could be a key piece in maximizing the potential of this new rule. His speed and ability to find gaps in the defense could make him a lethal weapon in the new kickoff rules. With these exciting changes in play, NFL fans are eager to see how the season unfolds and how teams, especially the Ravens and the Steelers, adapt to these new rules. Football has never been so thrilling. Tension mounts in San Francisco as off-season workouts approach for the 49ers. Uncertainty looms over the organization as negotiations between the team and wide receiver Brandon Aiyuk for a possible contract extension seem to have hit a roadblock. According to ESPN sources, the parties are far apart in their positions, leaving Aiyuk's future with the team up in the air. The landscape is further complicated by trade rumors surrounding Aiyuk during the draft. Despite the receiver having 1 year remaining on his current contract, he's eager to secure his long-term future in San Francisco. However, talks between his agent and the team's management have not progressed enough to reach an agreement. ESPN analyst Jeremy Fowler offered insight into the situation on SportsCenter, highlighting the uncertainty over whether Aiyuk will attend the team's off-season workouts. Additionally, he noted that the market already has a set price for the player, with recent contracts like Amon-Ra St. Brown's and Detroit potentially serving as a benchmark for negotiations. Aiyuk's future is also influenced by decisions from other standout receivers in the league, such as Devonta Smith, CeeDee Lamb, and Justin Jefferson, whose contract extensions could set new standards in terms of compensation for players in his position. The situation is further complicated by the arrival of 2 new receivers during the 49ers draft. While some view this as a sign that the team might be willing to part ways with Aiyuk, others point out that one of the new recruits, Ricky Pearsall, has a playing style more akin to Deebo Samuel's than Aiyuk's. Historically, contract extensions for 49ers players tend to be negotiated closer to the start of training camp, though there are exceptions, such as Nick Bosa's case last season. However, league observers believe that both parties have a mutual interest in reaching an agreement before the start of the season to avoid distractions and maintain focus on the field. In summary, the situation between the 49ers and Brandon Aiyuk is far from resolved, and its resolution could have a significant impact on the team's dynamics and the player's future in the league. Fans of the 49ers and the NFL will be closely monitoring every development in this intriguing contractual drama.